Hi everybody, Bob Stafford, Trainmaster Bob here. Just an update what I got done during the month of August 2022. I got the bottom level bench work completed over here. The bottom level wasn't included in last month's video. It's sort of a separate layout down here. My son Laddrick's got in-scale trains. He's collected all of the Kato passenger trains, and he's looking for some place to run his Kato trains besides his little 3x6 foot layout in his apartment. You know, basically the engines are chasing the last car on that layout. So down here in the bottom level, what we're doing is I got probably 4 file boxes filled with passenger cars, and I got another box with E8s and PAs that I haven't seen since they got packed up back in 2008. So down here in the bottom level, just made a big circle here. This is going to be HO scale on this circle, and that's to run my passenger trains on. And then yard lead here is going to go into 7-track storage yard. Staging yard really is what it is at. And Laddrick's trains are going to go on the inside of the HO here, up about 4 inches. They'll be just above the top of the HO cars. And we're going to make a dog bone for him. It's going to come around over there on that side, and then dog bone back again as a so represent a double track main line so he can run his passenger trains around on. And that's pretty much what we got going on down here. It's been a lot of work. I had to take this whole wall out here that separated the living room from the front bedroom of the house, and put the framework in here. I'll come over here and show you how I did the framework next. When I took the wall out, left a 28-inch high section of the wall here. Suggestion from another model railroader who's a carpenter. And this gave me something solid to tie the bench work into. I built a framework and a layout out of 2x4s. These are all 2x4s that I salvaged when the remodeling was being done next door. Stuff the contractor was going to take to the dump. As I salvaged all these 2x4s, took all the nails, screws, whatever out of them, cleaned them up, and I repurposed them here to build a layout. We got a 2x4 here, got a 1x4 on top of it to form the L girder, and our 1x2s cross pieces, and 3/4 inch AC plywood on the top here. Here's a little overview of how I put the peninsula together here. Got our 2x4s. That'll be the backdrop there and the second level support. I got this black piece here. It needs to go on the top yet, but I got somebody over here to help me hold the other end so I can fasten it down. This is all L girder construction with our 3/4 inch AC plywood. I puttied in the joints. I got a next major model railroad purchase is going to be a belt sander. I'll get these all sanded down nice and smooth before I put the cork roadbed down. And for the supports here, the way I did this was 2 5/4s come down to the floor, are bolted in to the stringer here that comes off of the little stub wall there, so it's solid. Got 4 stringers across there, They're each 114 inches long. Then I built a gasket, I guess you call it, triangle shape sort of here, to anchor the 2x4s into the framework and make them solid so they wouldn't move. And that's pretty well sums up how I did the peninsula here. Just doing this handheld so I can move the camera around and you can see it. And a bit of an overview here. We have our circle of track for the HO there, and then the end scale will be inside of it. And it comes around and into the staging yard here. Be a 7-track staging yard. And the main part of the layout will be over top of that. Avoca yard will be over top of this staging yard. Well, that's it for this month. See, I got the framework up, got the roadbed installed. Got to thank Ray Wheeler for coming up and helping me to cut the roadbed. A 3/4 inch sheet of plywood was just too heavy for me to move around by myself, and I needed help moving it and holding it and positioning it to cut it. And Ray helped me out, and we got the project done. So until next month, I'll give you an update of what I get done here in the coming month. It's basically going to just be a track laying and wiring. And until then, remember to get out there, build something, run some trains, have some fun model railroading in this best hobby in the world. And remember to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. If you would please, greatly appreciate it. Until then, bye.